We absolutely love the Ape Escape series here on this show, and lots of love goes towards that first game, which is phenomenal. But did you know that Ape Escape 1 had a remake? The PSP launched with a bunch of great games, and one of them is that said remake of the 1999 PS1 game called Ape Escape on the Loose. This is essentially Ape Escape 1 but with a brand new look, some extra content, some new minigames, and a few other changes. It's very much Ape Escape 1, so you will remember where to go, but it was now in the palm of your hand for PlayStation Portable. I got my PSP very close to launch, so I played the ape out of it. I had to get used to the new control scheme at first, seeing as the PSP only had one analog stick, but I loved playing the game anyways. Well, now that we need content on PlayStation Plus Premium, this remade version is now available to play alongside the original, which launched a while ago. Now, I'm not mad about having both of these titles, but this question is eventually going to arise: which one is better? That really comes down to preference, and while I do like the graphical update that On the Loose got, I cannot stand the way the camera works in this game. But again, it's preference. When it comes to trophies, I kind of have to give that same answer again. The trophy list is completely different technically from the PS1 versions, but are they really? Let's stop monkeying around so I can just show you the differences. This is Platinum Hunters, the show where we take a look at everything it takes to get the Platinum Trophy and whether it's worth the effort to achieve it. Of course, on the channel already is that initial Ape Escape game, the 1999 version. That trophy guide is on the channel, and check it out if you want to get the Platinum for that. And also subscribe for more trophy guide videos just like this one, because you might just find your next Platinum Trophy. The release of this remake presented a golden opportunity for a better trophy run where we catch all the monkeys and see everything this game has to offer. You know, a foil to the trophy run of the PS1 version. Sadly, that didn't happen, and it ended up being pretty much the same run just with different trophies. The whole premise of the game is about catching monkeys, but this time there are no trophies asking you to collect X amount of monkeys. You can go with whatever the bare minimum amount is to complete the game and still get the Platinum Trophy. You got Minigame Trophies again that require Spectre Coins and some environmental trophies as well. There are two trophies that do feel new and take the trophy run in a better direction, but when you completely clear them, they really feel underwhelming and an afterthought. I think we can just get started and see more of the differences for ourselves, but note that I have more helpful guides in the description below to assist you. Our trophy run starts with the 11 unmissable story trophies you collect along your time traveling journey, all culminating in a showdown with the head honcho monkey himself, Spectre. This time the trophy run is not concerned at all with how many monkeys you capture, just as long as it's enough to beat the game. If you have played Ape 1 before, this game will be instantly familiar, but one thing you're going to have to get used to is the new controls. The PSP only has one analog stick, so they had to completely revamp the way the game plays. You no longer use the right analog stick to use your gadget, but instead press a face button that you map the gadget to in order to use it. Since the jump button is on the X button now, you only get to map 3 weapons instead of 4. So you will be switching a lot more frequently, especially considering you will always have one of those buttons mapped to the time net for monkey catching. Maybe even your stun club too. It's not a deal breaker, but I do miss the dual analog setup. If you found all that goofy, you might like this setup better. 2 trophies are for squaring off against your mind-controlled best friend in races to the finish line. First, you have the Mano a Mano trophy for defeating Jake in the Jake Attacks Part 1 level, which involves jumping across lava, scooting through water with your water net, and safely getting across this section of spinning spike balls of death. The second trophy, called Spike 2 Jake 0, ups the ante as you aim to defeat Jake again in the Jake Attacks Part 2 level. This one involves the Skyflyer gadget, so you'll still have lava pools and spinning death obstacles, but now you'll have to scale up platforms and across chasms of space with your Skyflyer. The reason I am mentioning these trophies at all, instead of including them with the unmissable ones, is because if you finish the race and lose to Jake, you can actually continue on your way to the next level and still finish the game. So they are not quite unmissable, and you have to win the races in order to collect the 2 trophies. They are worth the reward they give you in the form of Spectre coins, which will be useful later in the guide. Speaking of gadgets, along the way you'll be picking up new tech to help you in your catching escapades. There are a total of 9 gadgets to collect, and for the Everything But the Kitchen Sink trophy, you will have to collect them all. On screen now are all the gadgets and when you collect them. You will automatically get them as you continue to play level by level, but note that the last gadget, the Magic Punch, is given to you after you revisit any level after you defeat Spectre and his Goliath armor. Essentially, you won't get this trophy until you beat Spectre the first time at the end of the Monkey Madness level and hit the end credits. So this gadget is a reward for your hard work, and it packs a wallop. You don't have to catch all the monkeys to get the Platinum trophy, but if you're feeling compelled to do it, this gadget helps. But as far as the trophy run is concerned, you get this trophy when you have the Magic Punch in your possession. The next trophy is completely inevitable unless you're actively avoiding them. We have the Mountain of Chips trophy, unlocked when you earn an extra life by collecting 100 of these golden chips scattered everywhere. You have the small ones worth 1 each and the big ones worth 5. And as soon as you hit 100, it will roll back to 0 and you get an extra shirt. These things are everywhere, and a lot of them are on platforms you have to jump on, so I wonder if it's even possible to finish the game without getting an extra life. Maybe that should have been the trophy. The trophy list has 1 level specific trophy in it, and it has to do with the Krabby Beach level. And the trophy name is an absolute banger too. To get the All Your Sandcastles Are Belong to Us trophy, told you, you have to destroy the 3 sandcastles at the beginning of the Krabby Beach level. Just give them a bunch of smacks till all 3 are completely flat. I don't know why this trophy was the lone one to get the treatment, but the trophy name is absolute fire, so I don't care. The place where all the magic happens is the good old time station. When you finish capturing the required amount of monkeys, you will come back here so you can either warp to your next corrupted time period or check out a few other things that you can do in the time station. One of those things is checking out the compendium of monkeys that you have captured. This will allow you to get the Monkey Research Trophy by reading through 10 entries in the Monkey Book. Where you access your save data, you can crack open the book and read some interesting facts about the captured monkeys, like our buddy Ringo, who is the current handstand record holder, or Chimpinberg, who just dreams of being a graphic designer. What about Wookie Wook, B Diddy, and Method Monkey of the Banana Bling crew? Spectre rules everything around me, Cream get the monkeys, dollar bill y'all. Anyways, to get the trophy, you'll actually need 10 monkeys caught to get it, so the earliest you can get it is after you finish the 3rd level Molten Lava. Then check out the 10 monkey entries until the trophy pops. Then we have some trophies for just playing every single minigame in that corner of the time machine. There are 4 trophies to be exact, and they're on screen now. Some of these trophies are repeats, but some of them are new. This version of the game ditches the Galaxy Monkey minigame and adds Ape Ping Pong and Jake Attacks minigames. The way you unlock them is the same though, and that is by collecting Spectre coins found in each level. These are the totals you need to unlock each one, and to get the last minigame it's 40 coins again. I've got a guide down below that will help you with this by uncovering the location of all these Spectre coins. Beating the Jake Attacks Part 1 and 2 levels, which you have to do for the trophies anyways, will give you 5 Spectre coins each race. Then you just need to find 30 more. The last level, Monkey Madness with the carnival rides, is very generous with Spectre coins, as a lot of them are pretty easy to get. With each one unlocked, just play them for the trophies. Ape Ping Pong is a really fun addition to the game and I love playing it. Even the minigames that returned from the PS1 version feel brand new because of how they had to change to adapt to the PSP. While we are relaxed and playing some minigames, now is a good time to hit that like button before we get back into the time jumping and monkey catching. We are almost done collecting this platinum trophy for the second time, so let's bring home the bananas. I think the expression is actually bacon, but monkeys don't eat bacon. So you get what I mean. Okay, last 2 trophies. The trophy run doesn't care how many monkeys you end up catching, but it does ask you to catch all the monkeys for at least 1 level. To get the Spike the Completionist trophy, you have to completely clear any level in the game. You clear a level when you hit the monkey target goal, but you completely clear a level when you catch all the monkeys in that level. The absolute easiest level to do this on is the first level, Fossil Field, but you'll have to wait until you get the Skyflyer gadget before you can reach the last monkey up on the cliff. If you absolutely cannot wait to get the trophy, just do it on the second level, Primordial Ooze, where you can get all 6 monkeys easily and without the later gadgets. Now, with a little effort, Ape 1 is not a super tough game to finish with all the monkeys captured for every level. But one thing I have never done before is fully 100% complete it, and that's because of one thing standing in my way. Time trials. Yep, this game has them and they are called time attacks. And for the Run Spike Run trophy, you have to complete a time attack for 1 level. Phew, just 1 level. Thank the Lord. You will have to completely clear a level before you can activate the time attack, but then after that, you just have to start it up and finish it with any time mark. You can do it very quickly on the first or second level in less than a minute. Thankfully, this trophy had mercy on us all because I think these time attacks are pretty tough, especially with the silver and gold times. Even with the ability to rewind and course correct when you mess up, it would have been hard to collect all of these time medals. It could have been a insane trilogy situation here, but instead this trophy is like, nah, just get 1 and whatever time you post, whatever. The trophy, as it is, it's a joke. So that's our last task as we collect an Ape Escape 1 PLAT for the second time on the channel. I know having this game on PS Plus is a bit redundant considering we already have the PS1 version, but honestly I play Ape 1 like once every year or 2 years, so might as well get another platinum trophy for my efforts. And on that note, if you have thwarted Spectre's plan, traveled through time, retrieved a bunch of escaped zoo monkeys, played a bunch of minigames, and collected all the trophies, congratulations! You will be awarded the Monkey Master Platinum Trophy for Ape Escape on the Loose. Overall, even though the trophies are different, this trophy run isn't at all that different really. Honestly, I was expecting a bit more from the On the Loose plat, like capturing all the monkeys and making you face off against the final Spectre fight, but that didn't end up being the case. Now that time attack trophy did throw me off my monkey catching game for a sec, but it ended up being a nothing burger. Essentially, I wish the trophy run went a little harder on the paint, or whatever that saying is, but it is what it is. I recommend going for both plats just to have them in your collection, but if you only want to experience Ape 1 once, either version of the game has an easy plat. Now I prefer the button layout of the original, but if you find it too wonky to play with, On the Loose does have a more straightforward button layout, but not really by much, and it's nice to have options at the end of the day. I said this in the other video, and I can't believe I have to beg for this again. Fix Ape Escape 2! Holy shit! This is the footage of what it looks like playing the game on the PS5 consoles. This shit is unacceptable, and Sony doesn't want to fix it. I cannot make a trophy guide for it in this state. Goddamn, this looks like ape shit. I need an aspirin. I'll cover it one day, hopefully, my friends. Hopefully one day. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I didn't expect them to put Ape Escape on the Loose on PlayStation Plus, but it's nice that they did. I get to have 2 Ape 1 plats now, and you can too. So let me know down in the comment section if you're going for this one, if you're going for the original version, if you're going for Ape Academy 2, which I need to hurry up and put the guide out for that. I should have put that out a little while ago. I don't know why I didn't. I think I got distracted. But that'll probably be our next ape video that we put on the channel. And I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I hope all your ape catching, trophy hunting expeditions go incredibly well. And peace out.